This video is for the playtest of a game called Dead Weight. We just look at the settings. Only the two languages there. A couple of miscellaneous settings there. The full screen is a borderless full screen, so you only want to run it at, well, actually you can't choose resolution at all. It has a couple of set resolutions here if you want to play it in a window. But yeah, I think I'll play it full screen, which is, it'll be your desktop resolution, which usually would be your monitor's native resolution. A couple of volume sliders, which is good, and this just tells you your controls. So yeah, it looks like I'll be using keyboard and mouse. Hopefully it kind of tells us how to, do this and that in the game. But let's jump in, we'll see what this game's all about. Okay, so you must pick a type of hero. There's a shooter, oracle, barbarian, and then they've got first skill, which is push the target forward when hitting an obstacle-based target, and the obstacle will receive 1 damage. Push the target forward. Well, I mean, the target would be going backwards, probably. And then we've got Evil Eye for the Oracle. We've got Explosive Rage for the Barbarian, and Aiming for the Shooter. And then it looks like they've got different type of, well, they've got Simple Strike, it's got Simple Shot. Yeah, I don't know. It has no damage abilities, but Oracle skills gained do not require replacements. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the Barbarian. Got prologue, skip prologue. We'll do the prologue. Ambush. Let's smash this vessel to pieces. Okay, so push is this one here. Maybe you're tracing the shortcut key on the keyboard, number 2, and we'll push obviously this way. Interesting. So you get 2 AP at the start of battle, which can perform 2 actions. A new round restores only 1 AP. That's kind of a bit weird, but sometimes beneficial to wait and restore AP. Okay, so maybe you've got a maximum of 2, and then if you wait a couple of turns, you'd get your maximum of 2 back again. I'm not sure about that. Where do we have? Okay, so it must be energy. Let's just end turn. So I can push him into the cannon, but looks like we're going to try out simple strike. Apparently you can just double click with the mouse. No, that didn't work. I thought I see double click with the mouse, but no, it's definitely not double click, that's for sure. 3, try number 3. Oh, okay. So skills usually have a cooldown. Push is always available. Okay. Well, that's going to be take a little bit of getting used to. And we'll have to see how it plays out. A bit different to the usual style of gameplay. Goblins are gone. What about fuel? Low on fuel. The ship is about to fall apart. It's not an island, it's another city. Okay. It looks like we've got a pirate ship or something over there. We won't make it. Look, there's a ship not too far away. Could be hostile goblins on board. Okay, so looks like we're going to go and do that. Right mouse button, look around. Alt, return to ship. Okie dokie. Consume fuel, tank may cause, yes. Alright, well, with 50% fuel, suppose, oh, well, maybe that's, is that fuel or, or hit points? Right, let's try and, okay, so it is fuel. Attack. I'm here. There must be fuel and hold of this ship. Have to deal with the enemies first. Okay. Right, so we're surrounded. Okay. But, yeah, I was just wondering, you know, we've got these crates. Maybe we can push one into the enemy. Oh, okay. So not only do you push the enemy, but it also pushes the enemy back as well. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to use it twice, but I'll try. Wait, what's happened here? Okay. Yeah, so basically, if you mouse over an enemy, it gives you information about the enemy and also what the enemy's skills and moves and that are. So when I'm like this, I can't push my number 2 for push. So yeah, I can only do it if I'm not hovering over an enemy. But it looks like I can do it twice in a row. It seems like push is always ready. Line of fire. When you click on an enemy, you can learn about the skills. Well, you don't really need to click on them. Just hovering over the top of them gives you some information. Use the speed action to move aside from the shot. Okay, so it kind of, I think it might have actually auto-ended that turn when I ran out of energy, which, yeah, I mean, that's not too bad, you know, depending on how the game works. Some games it's not a good idea. So one of these is going to shoot. Probably this guy. Yeah. Goblin with a big gun. So I think the idea here is that if I move out of the way, he's going to end up shooting this other goblin instead. And they call this, well, he said speed, but it's called move. I assume move would be good enough. So the question is, where do I want to go? Do I want to go that way? I think we'll go this way. Okay, now what? Maybe I just in-tune? I'm not sure about that. Okay. That's weird. Did they hit me at all or not? I mean, it just looked a little bit weird. Just the way that it played out there. I mean, yeah, maybe it's because we kind of moved out of the way completely before they did anything, instead of it kind of happening simultaneously. But anyway, what's happening? Landing is impossible. Why? Have we got the fuel? Yeah, we've got fuel. Alright, let's head to the town. Land. Holy cow. We are surrounded. Okay. So what's she gonna do? Is she gonna fight now? Oracle. Right. Okay. What? Okay. Somewhere in the evidence. Okay. Alright. Do we do anything here? Do I click on hit the skies, or what are we up to? Fuel capacity plus 50. So technology. Gifts of the can be invested in the eternal enhancements. Yeah, I don't know what would benefit me at the moment. Let's get more their madness resources. Plus 100 gold at Savitron. 50% chance of getting extra bandage after the fight. 25 experience from combat. If it has any possessed enemy. 50% madness. Gold for wind. Inspiration rate is 1.5. Okay. I might go with the fuel. So I got a feeling this is roguelike. It just, that's the kind of, I mean, it basically almost admitted it really, that you're doing runs basically, aren't you? Right, so who's he talking to? Because I think we have to rescue the girl we were with, but yeah, we can't be talking to her. Journal updated. Oh, look at that. Bit of Russian text there. Whispers in the head. Go find a volcanic island in distant land and defeat the oracle. Defeat the oracle. Heat tower. So I've got 100 coin. I could buy something. Yeah, I don't know. So we can hire mercenaries. $100 gold per mercenary. A couple of cooks, a barbarian, and a... Oh, no, that's me, I think. Well, the barbarian... And we have a sailor. But we don't have a cook. My +1. Able cast, heal, fast. Yeah. So they need to fix up some of the text here and there. Yeah, I've only got 100 coin. I don't know what I need or anything. I'll probably just head out and you know, just see how we go. Skill tree. Oh, okay, this is different. Okay. Does it matter if I know? So smithy dot. What's a dot? So you buy some cannons. Fuel. How we go for fuel? Tea. Fuel. Madness. I'm kind of thinking of picking up that cook, actually. I might do that. Which one? Well, they're probably both the same. Yeah, I think they're the same. So... yeah. Right, leave town, I guess. Okay, so you can zoom out. And, yeah, we're zoomed in currently. Okay, so... doesn't look like you can get details on any of these. Let's just pick one. Okay. Well, I've got. I can push these one, two. Oh, okay, but it doesn't kill him. gonna need more than one push. Maybe I should have. Yeah, well, my sword is not really much help either. How about if I push the other one as well? And then the cook, can he move over to here? And then maybe he can finish that one off. Oh, come on, cook. You can do better than that. What do you do? Ray shield. Damage none. What? No damage. Oh man, I thought all these guys were supposed to have a push command. Yeah, this guy can't push. Well, I guess we're going to have to raise shield. Temporary effect. Oh crap. So we've actually picked up some kind of what taking no. Wait. What? Oh shit. What's happened to him? Because he had armor. What the heck? Is it? That was my cook, wasn't it? Yeah, it's the way the way the combat works with the hotkeys and everything. If you put the mouse over the top of the enemy, you can't press your hotkey to attack them. So you have to press your hotkey first, and then kind of move the mouse over the enemy. It's replenish the tank. Oh, wait, did that not? I'm hoping that just kind of like auto picked everything up. I can do something here. Yeah, it looks like we lost the cook. Wow, he didn't last long. But it's just so confusing because he had an armor ability. He's the only character I have that had an armor ability, and I used it. So he was armored up, and they just killed him straight off. Just, oh, thanks for coming. So apparently I can do an upgrade. It's kind of weird. You don't select any character, so push the target forward when hitting. What's this? Does this mean? No, I'm not sure what this is going to do. I've already got push. In fact, I've already got all of these. So what? Why would I want to click on them? Unless I click on something here. Gain of madness decreased by 50%. Movement +1. Damage +1. That's for heavy push. He has +1 rage. Yeah, I'm not too sure what rage does or how you use it. Let's go with the heavy push. Okay, so that just means that we've already got it, I think. Landing is impossible. Yeah. So this is our fuel. We got more fuel. Fatigue and madness. We got nothing else yet. Journal. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's head this way. Okay, so there's some kind of land over there to the left. Okay, what the heck is that? A bear trap. Can be destroyed with an attack. Right. So this guy set traps and nets, and he's a fighter. How far can I move? Okay, so I can't get him. So I think my best option, if I can undo that, can I change character to this guy? And if I use the attack, I wonder, can you push this thing? I don't know. If I could push it, I'd just push it into that guy. But, no, I think what I'll do here, I will attack the trap, which is supposed to destroy it. Alright. Now, I will get this guy to move over to here. Oh, that uses one energy up there. Now, when I do a heavy push, it's going to do bigger damage. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately. Now, this guy, if I move, I don't think I'm going to be able to push. I'm not sure whether you can push on an angle, don't look like it. Holy cow! I just got one shot. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think this guy did something. Maybe he threw a trap on me, I don't know. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get this guy here, because he's just going to either put a trap down or he's going to put a net over me. Let's intune. Right. Yeah, I don't really know what I can do about that other guy. And then the enemy did nothing. So he's waiting for me to go up here. But I think, yeah, I can't even get that far. And if I did, I wouldn't be able to attack. Yeah, he's put a trap down. So that push upgrade only worked on my main character. This guy doesn't get upgraded that like that. I think we're probably going to get killed here, because this guy's not going to be able to deal with the goblin by himself. Oh, he's moved away from me. Weird. Was not expecting that. Hey, that's strange. You tried to put a net on me. I don't think it's going to work, buddy. We got a two-handed ranged recoil weapon. Nice one. But, are we dead? Are we dead, or have I just lost my barbarian? How am I going to figure that out? Well, it says barbarian. So how do I look at my party members? I mean, it looks like maybe he's okay. I guess as long as we win the battle, he's alright, but our cook didn't survive like that. Let's go over here, I guess. Oh, it's quite a long way away, though. I'd hate to run out of fuel. Event. Right at its foot lies a sacrificial bowl with a handful of coins. An altar covered in strange symbols. Try to read the symbols. Abyss approval. Abyss mark. What was the Abyss mark? You both a curse and a blessing. Abyss approval, but it's in Russian, so I don't know. But we got 3. Here we can get plus 10, which is quite a bit of a boost, isn't it? This could be a curse or a blessing. I think we should probably go for this here. I think it would be. It could be. It'd be interesting, but you know, we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, okay. So. Madness increases on every town landing. Alright, well here's an enemy ship. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna attack him. Yep. Destroy the enemy ship. What's that? 3 hammers, I don't know. Start a fight. Okay. Not too sure what these symbols mean. Or engage combat. What if we do try that? Preemptive strike. We got some gold. Hey, he's still going. I thought we killed him. What the heck? He's still alive somehow. Well, I need to get fuel from somewhere. Try getting it from this guy. Take the ship. Start a fight. Okay. Yeah, it's not really that kind of engaging with this kind of combat thing. So just going to click on that and then it's over. But I mean, it's got to be using a resource or something, but I have no idea where they are. But yeah, so we've got 2 Abyss marks. Ah, man. Ram. I mean, it's just seems kind of a bit weird, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much damage I'll do if I do push on them. Let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah, it's not telling me. I mean, it's possible that you have to push him into... In fact, we picked up a gun, didn't we? Who's got the gun? Oh, can't we... We can't access the inventory from here? Oh, so I should have done that when we were out of combat. Okay. Yeah, I'm not thinking we're gonna survive this battle. The next attack made will deal more damage. Base point needed 3. I have 3, I think. I think I have 3, I'm not sure of it. What am I supposed to do here? This guy looks like he's gonna throw grenades. Yeah, there's just no way we're gonna get through this one. I mean, I assume he can shoot over the top of the cannon. Heavy metal shells. Can't get behind them and push them, see? So, yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. Let's push them away. Okay, so that hasn't really helped. Push only does damage if you actually push them into something, apparently. I don't know what the range on this guy is. He's a goblin with a big gun, but how do we find out the range? Yeah, doesn't tell you. And this guy, there's just nowhere to really move or anything. I think we're just going to have to... Wait a minute, how far can he move? I don't know. Okay, he's got that. Alright, so we could push the cannon into that guy. Oh, what? I thought you could push these cannons. Yeah. I don't see how I'm going to get through this one, but let's try out something. Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? Hey, what? Did they not even get hurt? Push one enemy into another enemy, and neither of them took any damage. Alright. Yeah, we don't have any point 3DP. So it looks like we didn't actually do enough to get any improvements really. Yeah, that was quite surprising. Well, I think I might leave it at that. I mean, this is like early days, so they're still working on it, and let's just have a look at the Steam store page. Quarter 3 of this year is the release. There's no demo, this is a playtest, but if you go to the Steam store page, at the moment they are accepting applications for the playtest, and I'm not sure if it said that I was accepted straight away or whether I had to wait like a day or two or something, but yeah, potentially, if you go and click on that button, then you'll be able to take part of the playtest, so you'll be able to give it a go and see what you think. So yeah, I think I'll leave it at that for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a future video.